Welcome. Let the world go quiet. Let your shoulders drop. Let your mind soften. There is no need to hold anything right now. No need to prepare. No need to perform. This space is yours. This moment is yours. You are allowed to arrive exactly as you are. You don't need to be calm already. You don't need to be confident already. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be here, breathing, listening, receiving. Let this be your return to your body, to your truth, to your quiet, sacred self. You are safe here. You are seen here. You are held here. There is no wrong way to heal. There is no wrong way to feel. You are allowed to be exactly where you are. You are doing enough. You are becoming enough. You are already enough. Let's walk slowly now. In your mind, imagine a forest path, a soft golden trail beneath tall trees. Their leaves gently shimmer with light. Everything around you feels alive, but peaceful, welcoming, still. With every step, a thought arises, and with every step, something heavy falls away. I am safe in my body. I am safe in my choices. I am safe in my path. I am free to grow, free to pause, free to begin again. You step carefully over roots and stones, and they remind you, even what is rough can be stable. Even what is difficult can support you. I am allowed to learn through living. I am allowed to move slowly. I am allowed to trust myself more each day. A beam of sunlight falls across your face, warm, soft, nourishing. You lift your head toward it, and you remember, I deserve good things. I am worthy of joy. I am allowed to feel peace, even when things are messy. Even when I don't have answers. Even when no one else sees how hard I'm trying. You reach a small clearing now. The light is stronger here. The air feels open and full. There's a large, smooth stone beneath a tall tree. You sit down and place your hands on your knees. You feel the ground beneath you, solid, ancient, unmoving. You are grounded. Say this gently inside. I am grounded. I am steady. I am here. Not in the future. Not in the past. But here. Now. Enough. Let each phrase echo softly in your body. I am allowed to rest. I am allowed to pause. I am allowed to not know. I am allowed to feel everything. And still be safe. And still be loved. I do not need to rush. I do not need to hide. I do not need to earn what already belongs to me. You look around the clearing. Tiny flowers bloom around the edges. Each one is different. Each one is whole. Each one is growing without force. And so are you. I am growing in unseen ways. I am healing, even when it feels slow. I am enough, even when I feel uncertain. Your hands relax. Your jaw softens. Your eyes close. I release the pressure to be perfect. I release the weight I've been carrying. I release the story that I am not enough. I choose a new story. One where I am worthy. One where I am safe. One where I belong. You imagine roots growing from beneath you, sinking into the earth. Strong. Unshakable. I am allowed to protect my energy. I am allowed to set boundaries. I am allowed to say no. I am allowed to say yes. I am no longer afraid to take up space. My needs are not too much. My feelings are not too loud. I am not too sensitive. I am not too emotional. I am not not to anything. I am exactly who I am meant to be. The light shifts again. You rise slowly and begin to walk deeper into the forest. The air cools. The shadows lengthen. But nothing about it feels scary. You feel calm. You feel ready. I am not afraid of the unknown. I am not afraid of my emotions. I am not afraid of beginning again. Every ending is a doorway. Every pause is a seed. Every breath is a beginning. You come upon a stream. The water sparkles like glass. You kneel down and look into it. You see yourself. Not your flaws, not your doubts, just your softness, your light, your truth. Say these words aloud or silently. I see myself with kindness. I speak to myself with gentleness. I am no longer at war with myself. I am allowed to be soft and strong. I am allowed to be quiet and powerful. I am allowed to change. Not because I need fixing, but because I am growing. The stream reflects your image, but this time, you see more than your face. You see your softness. You see your resilience. You see everything you've survived. And a quiet knowing rises within. I am proud of who I am. I am proud of how far I've come. I am proud of how I continue to rise. You dip your hands into the cool water. It flows between your fingers without resistance. And you let it carry away everything you no longer need. Old shame, lingering doubt, exhaustion. All of it flowing away now. You watch it go, and you feel lighter, freer, more like yourself. I am no longer defined by my past. I am no longer shaped by others' opinions. I am rewriting my story with compassion and truth. You rise and walk forward again. The trees begin to thin. The air feels wider, and soon you step out onto a sunlit hill. The sky opens wide above you. The land stretches endlessly in every direction. You can see it all clearly. Possibility, peace, the wide open unknown. And you are not afraid. I welcome the new. I welcome the unexpected. I welcome change as a part of my unfolding. I am capable of handling whatever comes. I trust myself to meet the moment. I trust myself to make choices that align with my peace. You sit down in the grass. There are wild herbs growing all around you. Lavender, chamomile, thyme. Their scent rises in the sunlight, and you let it ground you. Let it bring you home to this moment. I do not need to go anywhere to find peace. It lives inside me. I am peace. I am my own source of calm. I am my own safe space. I am the home I've been looking for. You place your hand over your heart. The rhythm is steady, like a drum, like a lighthouse, always guiding you back. I listen to my heart with patience. I listen to my body with kindness. I listen to my inner voice with trust. Even when I don't have all the answers, I have the wisdom to take the next small step. You lie back in the grass now. The sky is painted with high white clouds. Birds move slowly across it, free, effortless. I am allowed to move gently. I am allowed to move intuitively. I am allowed to go at my own pace. You think about your life, the moments that shaped you, the choices that taught you, the pain that softened you. You are no longer resisting your story. You are integrating it. And you whisper, I forgive what hurt me. I release what I cannot change. I honor what I've learned. I do not need to hold on to pain to prove it happened. I do not need to carry the past in my body. I allow healing to settle in my bones. I choose peace, even when it's quiet. I choose joy, even when it's small. I choose love, even when it feels vulnerable. Time passes slowly on the hill, like honey, like warmth, like something sacred. And you begin to feel deeply connected to the sky, to the trees, to the earth, to your own breath, to the quiet miracle of your own existence. I belong. I matter. I am connected to everything that lives. You remember now, you are not here to be perfect. You are not here to be anyone else. You are here to be you, softly, bravely, fully. I am not my productivity. I am not my appearance. I am not my mistakes. I am a living, breathing soul. I am a body filled with purpose. I am a mind full of creativity. I am a heart full of compassion. You roll onto your side, resting on the earth. You feel the ground support you, as if it's saying, yes, stay here, you belong. I am allowed to be held. I am allowed to be helped. I am allowed to need others. My worth is not based on how much I carry alone. I am allowed to ask for what I need. I am allowed to receive. I am learning to trust softness. I am learning to live with openness. I am learning to stay present, even when it's hard. You sit up again. The light has shifted, golden now. Long shadows, gentle winds. You begin to walk slowly down the hill, not towards something, but with something, with this deep, unshakable peace. I carry this calm with me. I carry this clarity with me. I carry this love for myself into everything I do, every interaction, every relationship, every challenge. I meet it all with grace. I do not abandon myself. I do not shrink to fit. I do not need to hustle for my worth. My value is constant. My energy is sacred. My voice matters. Now you come to the edge of the forest again, where the path began. You look back, grateful, softened, changed. You may return to this place anytime. It lives in you now. The clearing, the sunlight, the stillness, the truth. I am enough. I have always been enough. I will always be enough. I am not behind. I am not late. I am in rhythm with my life. Every day, I get closer to myself. Every day, I remember who I am. Every day, I soften into truth. I am here. And here is more than enough. I am home. And home is within me. Always. The stars begin to appear in the sky above you. One by one, tiny points of light, infinite, unrushed, unbothered. You breathe in this quiet starlight, letting it soften your edges, letting it remind you that you too are made of stars, that your glow does not need permission, that you are allowed to shine. I am allowed to glow, even in the dark, even when no one is watching. I do not need to prove my worth. I do not need to explain my peace. I do not need to shrink to make others comfortable. You lie down once more on the cool grass. The sky stretches wide above you. The earth supports you below. You are held between two great truths, that you are small and that you are limitless. I am powerful in my presence. I am radiant in my rest. I am divine in my becoming. You think back to all the voices you've carried, all the rules, all the fears, all the old beliefs. And one by one, you release them. I no longer carry what is not mine. I no longer listen to voices that do not honor me. I return to the voice within, the voice that whispers, "You are already enough. You are already whole. You are already free." You begin to rise. There is no rush. There is no pressure. Just the gentle pull of returning to your world, but not as you were, as you are now, more spacious, more grounded, more in love with yourself. I carry my peace with me. I carry my truth with me. I carry this quiet strength into every room I enter. Every day I become more of who I truly am. Every day I trust myself a little more. Every day I return again and again to love. Not the loud kind, not the kind I have to chase, but the kind that lives in me, the kind I am made of. I am love. I am light. I am home. You walk once more through the trees. The stars guide your path. The forest welcomes your presence, and you leave nothing behind. Because everything you need, everything you found, everything you've remembered comes with you. You are ready. You are whole. You are awake. You are soft. You are strong. And you are enough. Always. Thank you for returning to yourself. Thank you for honoring this moment. Thank you for listening. You are held. You are free. You are loved, still, safe, surrounded by quiet, supported by your breath. This is not a return to the same place. This is deeper, truer, wiser. You are different than you were before. Even just a little, even just enough. The stillness is speaking again. You're learning to listen. You're learning to trust. Not every lesson needs words. Some lessons bloom in silence. Some healing happens in stillness. I allow silence to teach me. I allow peace to reshape me. I allow trust to grow in me. Your trust is your compass, not in others, not in outcomes, but in you. I trust myself to make choices that honor me. I trust my intuition. I trust my inner wisdom. Even when I don't have proof, I trust my path. You've spent too long seeking approval, too long shrinking, too long dimming your light. But this moment is your reminder. You are allowed to shine, bright, bold, brilliant. I allow myself to expand. Gea. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is walking forward anyway. I am walking forward, step by step, word by word, breath by breath. You are a mosaic of every version you've been. The child, the survivor, the seeker, the healer. They all still live in you, and none of them are wrong. They made you. I honor who I was. I celebrate who I am. I welcome who I am becoming. Even in uncertainty, I am whole. Even in transition, I am held. The world outside may feel fast, but you are not made for rushing. You are made for depth, for wonder, for softness. I slow down with intention. I move with care. I breathe with gratitude. There's time. Time to grow. Time to pause. Time to return. Your pace is sacred. Your journey is yours. Let no one rush your healing. Let no one rush your blooming. You are blooming. Even if it looks like resting. Even if it feels like stillness. Even if no one notices but you. I am blooming in my own time. I am blossoming in my own way. I am becoming the fullest version of myself. There is no need to grasp, no need to force, only permission to soften. Softness is not weakness. Softness is wisdom. Softness is strength returned to stillness. You are allowed to be soft and strong and sacred. I protect my energy with love. I guard my peace without apology. I honor my boundaries. Let this be your truth. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to step away. You are allowed to protect your light. I do not owe constant access. I do not owe endless explanations. I do not owe my energy to anyone. I am allowed to preserve what nurtures me and I am allowed to choose joy. Joy without guilt. Joy without permission. Joy for its own sake. What a gift joy is. Not as a prize, but as a birthright. I receive joy with open hands. I receive peace with open heart. I receive love with open spirit. Let every breath affirm it. You are loved. You are love. You are loving. And still, you are more than that. You are not just your light. You are also your shadow, the quiet parts. The parts still learning. The parts still afraid. All of you is welcome. All of you is needed. All of you is worthy. I love all parts of myself. I offer compassion to all parts of me. I hold space for my whole being. You don't need to feel perfect to be at peace. Peace is not perfection. Peace is presence. I return to presence. I return to stillness. I return to the truth in me. You are not broken. You are breaking through. You are not lost. You are rerouting. You are not weak. You are rising. Let yourself rise from the softness, from the silence, from this moment. You don't need to understand everything to move forward. You don't need to feel confident to begin. You only need to begin. I begin again. I rise again. I trust again. Even in the middle of the unknown, even with shaking hands, even with tears still falling, I keep going because I believe in the part of me that refuses to give up. You're resilient, not just because you've endured, but because you've continued. You've kept your heart open. You've returned to hope. I carry hope, even in small sparks, even in quiet ways, even when it's hard, and when I cannot see the next step. I will stand in stillness. I will trust the ground beneath me. I will breathe and wait, because waiting is not wasted. It is preparation. It is alignment. It is wisdom in pause. I wait with purpose. I wait with grace. I wait with open hands. You are not stuck. You are pausing. You are gathering. You are rising. Let this rising be quiet. Let it be gentle. Let it be yours. I rise in my own time. I rise in my own way. I rise in alignment with who I am. No matter what happens next, I will stay connected to myself. I will stay anchored in presence. I will stay open to love. This is not the end. It is another beginning, another breath, another invitation. You are whole. You are worthy. You are ready. Return with that truth in your bones. Return with softness in your heart. Return with your light still glowing. You are here, and that is more than enough. Still listening, still softening, still rising. Let this final stretch carry you inward. Let it remind you of who you've always been. Not who the world demanded, not who fear sculpted, but who you truly are, beneath the noise. You are a quiet strength. You are a sacred unfolding. You are the calm after the storm. Let your nervous system settle. Let your shoulders release. Let your spirit expand. There's no race to run. There's no role to perform. You are free. Free to just be. Free to feel joy. Free to live slowly. I allow myself to move at my own pace. I allow my journey to be uniquely mine. I allow my peace to take root. Imagine yourself standing in the center of your life, feet planted, heart open, eyes soft. You are no longer an outsider to yourself. You are no longer waiting to be chosen. You have chosen you. And that is the most powerful thing you can do. I choose myself. I honor my needs. I nourish my truth. Let the noise fall away now. The pressure, the expectations, the assumptions. Let them dissolve like smoke. They were never yours to carry. You are here to feel, to create.